Yeah, I know I'm running late, y'all. Man, let me get this old leg up. Man. Wow, wow, wow. Ooh-wee. The singing OG is back with another one. Yeah. All right, let's talk about it. What it do, everybody? What it do? Your boy is back in the building with another one. And we are OBSing it today, baby. That's right. We are OBSing it today. Man, I forgot all about it. I was rushing home. I'm trying to get it. Hurry up. Right? So, hey, man. Thank you, Flower 22. All right? So, I'm trying to change it up. I'm going to change it up. I got a nice little hip-hop beat for you all, younger crowd. I got a nice hip-hop beat. I'm going to change that up, okay? And I got something special for next week. Dante Hall, what's going on, baby? All right, salute to everybody that's up in the building. All right, what's going on with everybody? All right, now, let's start from the beginning, and we're going to get right into it, okay? We're going to get right into it. What's going on, Little Rick? He said, greetings from the south side of Houston, baby. Everybody. Yes, sir. Little Rick checking in one more time. I heard that, Little Rick. Yes, sir. That's my guy, Little Rick. Yes, sir. He's always showing love, baby. I like that. All right, what's going on, Dre the Finest? It's up in here, you dig? Wow. La-la-dee. My fellow Chicago sister, are you enjoying this weather? Can you believe it? Man, we like 50 degrees here. Man, we going crazy. That's why my ass is late. I'm just standing outside like just soaking it in and shit, right? Just soaking it in and like, oh my God. Wow. Yes, sir. What's up, young world? What's going on, baby? I appreciate that. Yes, sir. Okay, who else we got up here? We got Reggie Milliken up here. We got the kicker. OG, you got to make sure you look out after the golden voice of yours. April is a huge month of boxing from the weekends onward. You damn right, baby. I told Knockout Boxing 86 TV, man, I hope to be a singing son of a bitch. I might just sing, just be singing. Cause this is a day. This is a time, for a boxing fan. I mean it. For a casual fan, I mean that shit. And we're gonna get it popping, baby. We're gonna get it popping. And shout out to all the guys and women that are going to any other fights. All right? I can't go right now. I have my parents and my daughter. She usually will watch them for me when I'm, stepping out or something like that. But, she got some things to do because she's getting married in August. So she got a lot of planning to do and things like that. So bridal showers and all that. So anyway, but hey, I appreciate it. All right. That y'all going to the fight, because we got to support boxing. We got to support boxing. Yes, sir. I laughed my ass. I recall while working in Minnesota, it was still snowing on the ground in May. While folks back here in Houston was in shorts. I know. Every time I look at somebody from Dallas, because it seems like everybody from Dallas in this motherfucking chat, right? In everybody's chat. And they got on long sleeves, short sleeves, and I'm like, damn. They outside. I was looking at G5_Gabe. He did his show with Cano Local Sports. He out there by the garage, sitting down in a damn chair. I'm like, what the hell? Man, they make me sick. I'm serious. And I don't want to get mad at Dallas, because y'all doing y'all thing down there. I really mean it. Y'all doing y'all thing down there. The stadium right down the street? Oh, quick. Man, you should be the first one right there to get the tickets. Now, dude, when I go to the Bulls game, they have the tickets right there. You can buy them. So do they do that down there for boxing events or any events? But hey, go on down there. Don't listen to a certain platform. Buy the pay-per-view and support boxing if you can. You damn right. You must have forgot. Buy the pay-per-view. Don't listen to barbershop conversation. I said it. Yes, I did. Because he's on some dumb shit. He's on some hateful shit. He's on some get back shit, right? But it's not about you and PBC. It's about boxing. You see, it's about boxing. It's about what we want and what we getting. Now, we might not be getting everything we want. We're not getting the fights that we think we should have. But at least we getting boxing. I would give them that. I would give the Zone that. I would give Showtime that. I would give PBC that. And, yes, stinking ass, barbershop licking ass, Bob Aaron, that too. So, hey, I'm sorry. I call balls and strikes. Y'all know me. You know I don't give no fuck. Okay? So you can... I want my money back from that damn infomercial movie. Shit. My video's longer than that shit. But anyway, let me finish. What's up, Dan Mar? What's going on with you? All right. Now, let's see what else. I'm sorry. I had to stop for a minute. Okay. Now, the Keggy said, what's going on? All right. We got Mackinac Mac of the South. All right. Salute to you, my brother. We got T-Dub up in this building. All right. We got G5_Gay, baby. Make sure you subscribe to him. All right. And who else we got up in here? Yes, sir. Got T-Dub. Yes, sir. Sweet T is in the building. What's going on, Sweet T? All right. Salute to you. All right. Let's see who else we got up in here. All right. Young world. It's up in here showing love, baby. All right, in Underground Asylum. That's sir. That's my right hand and left hand. We got my man Slug. What's going on with you? Salute to you, my brother. All right, and see who else we got up in here. We got Tupac 13. All eyes on you, baby. Yes, sir. We ain't talking about the left side. We ain't talking about the center. We talking about the right side. We got __ right side in the building. Make sure you subscribe to that brother, all right? Yes, sir. He getting ready to know how it is to work hard and put out that great content. That's right. He's getting ready to learn if he ain't learned already. That's right. You got to fact check this shit and everything. Make sure, because it's always some smart ass. Where you hear that from? Right? Okay, and you have to tell him, well, this is where I heard it from. Okay? So anyway, but make sure you do that though. All right. All right. Slick Rick, what's going on? Slick Rick the ruler, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The last of the Mohegans, baby. And I'm talking about the Seattle Supersonics. Yes, sir. He is riding that wave, baby. And I'm talking about a wave because they missed that Seattle Supersonics fan base, baby. All right. They still there, but now you just got to bring it out of them. And he taking on all comers, baby. All comers. All right. So there you go. All right. Salute to my brother, my man, Slick Rick the ruler. Keep doing your thing, brother, all right? I like what you're doing. I like you putting in the work, all right? And you ain't talking about it. You doing it. You are doing it. And that's what I'm talking about. Do the work. Do the work, all right? He don't want no applause. He don't want no damn applause. He just doing his work, All right. Now, who else we got up in here? Yeah. Dante Hall is in here. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. Like I said, I'm going to change it up. I got something nice for y'all, right? Nice. All right. There go the little man. All right. We got T-Bone Boxer. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Straight out of Louisiana. And that chat. All right, my man. I appreciate you. T-Bone Boxing in the building. Salute to you, my brother. All right. Who else we got up in here? Okay, let's see who else. Okay, man, it jumped on me. Man, like big time. But we got Miss Mechanical in here. All right, y'all see you quick. All right, quick. We got Ricky E245. That's my guy. Yes, sir. Ernest is my guy. Yes, sir. Because we got the same name, baby. All right, because he got to be cool. All right, because I got to accept him. All right, I got to. Might not want to, but I got to. All right. Yes, sir. And we got Damar James. What's going on with you? All right, Damar James. Salute to you and welcome to KQKC Boxing Network. I appreciate you. All right. Thank you. All right. And who else we got up in here? All right. You must forget is up in here. If I didn't say your name, I forgot if I said it or not. Just listening, you dig? Okay, Drake, that's fine with me. That's fine with me. As long as you listening, baby, all right? As long as you get this good content, all right? Now, who else we got up in here? Let me see who else is up in here. Man, my man M. Ray the Boss is in here. What's going on with you, Ray the Boss? Salute to you. And Mr. Lightning World is up in here, baby. Yes, sir. All right, all right. Okay, yes, Ricky Do 5 said laughing my ass off, OG. Man, I ain't saying shit, Ricky. But that's okay, baby. It's all right. All right, okay, yes, sir. No, you didn't, KQKC. No, you didn't, okay? Yes, sir. That's T-Bone Boss when he sent the super chat. Yeah, he got, he raising a whole lot of goats down there, right? Goats and shit, right? He giving the shots and everything, right? He not a goat herder, right? Because he got a lot of lock lizards down there in Louisiana. But he's not a goat herder, right? Nah, he raising for the slaughter him. He's a bad motherfucker. Ain't that something? You raise a goat, right? You love him. You give him his shots and everything. Then next thing you know, hey, it's time for him to go. It's time for him to go. And you start walking through the barn with that goddamn axe. Wow, wow, wow. All right, the fans corner. What's happening with you, baby? Salute to you. Raheem Jackson. What's going on with you? Salute to you. And Flower 22, my sister, my love, my grace. Yes, sir. All the queens in the building is much appreciated. Okay, T-Boy, I'll stop it. All right. Emmanuel Pedigree, what's going on, baby? Salute to you. All right. Cuban-based amateurs expected to turn pro Lazar Alvarez, Andy Cruz, okay. Julio Chavez Cruz, okay, Arlen Lopez. That's some serious talent right there. Woo-wee. You ain't lying. Man, you ain't lying, baby. Wow. Okay. Okay, man, because, see, they don't turn pro very often. They don't turn pro very often in Cuba. Because, see, when you're an amateur in Cuba, I think I explained it already, they look at you as like a king. They look at you as a king. They look at you as like, man, you have arrived. They look at you as a pro figure over there. Sky's the limit for whatever you want over there. All right? We got my man, Connor Local Sports. That's my brother. That's my Beniqua right there. All right? If you ain't subscribed to him, make sure you subscribe to him. We got Sir and Bro. What's going on, baby? Salute to you. All right? Yes, sir. All right, we got Darnell Clark Bay. It's up in here, baby. And we got none other than Not Zay. It's up in here. Wow, 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 wow. All right. Now, did I miss anybody? Let me see. MJ, Total Health and Fitness Enrichment is up in here. All right. Cypress Hill up in here. Yes, he is. All right. And I think that's it for right now. All right. Let's get it popping. Once again, I am KQKC Boxing Network. And this is another edition of a live stream of KQKC. Okay? Now, first of all, I hope everybody had a good evening yesterday. And we got some good fights coming up this weekend. One in particular is Fondura and Erickson Lubin. Now, a lot of people have been kind of, keeping their eye on that fight. Keeping their eye on the chatter, right? Now, a lot of people ain't been talking about a lot of these fights that's coming up this weekend. Now, why? Don't know. But it always come around Wednesday. Then they make a big deal out of it. Okay? PGH Big Dog is in the building. We got Bowler in the building. What's going on with you, Bowler? Salute to you. All right? Yes, sir. We only have the lesser Cubans turning pro before, with the exception of Rigo and Gamboa. All right? Gamboa. All right? Gamboa want a rematch with Gervonta Davis. Okay. All right, come on, OG. Just one good fight this weekend. Man, no. Not only just one good fight. Hell, we got, a lot of good fights. Now, that Triple G and Murata, Don't call me crazy. But that fight starts at what time? 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm thinking about getting up, calling that hoe. Yes, I am. I am. I did it one time before. I got up and called a fight that came on at 4 in the morning in another country. I did. Shit. Because Triple D will be fighting over in Japan. And they'll be fighting like my time, 4 o'clock in the morning. I told you, this is what I do. So I'm thinking about doing that, you know. But Triple G, that's a good fight in Marauder. I think that's a decent fight. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna front. All these fights are good. I'm talking about right now, all the way through. You know what we got next week. Ain't no use talking about that shit. Because that's a done deal. Now, I'm going to start off with this. I made a video about it today. And yeah, a lot of people looking at Triple G, 40 years old. He even said that age bothers him. Will he be able to perform at that age? Well, I tell you, what's going on? My man, A1 Hoop Zone is in the building. That's one brother you got to subscribe to, too. All right? He keep you informed with the B-ball all day long. And every time he come on, he got the latest and the greatest for you, baby. All right? Drop the link. Drop the link for him, my man. All right? Now, I will say this, that Triple G is 40 years old, but he still can crack. Now, a lot of people can't say that at 40 years old. Now, Bernard Hopkins, yes, he still went on and fought this and that, but he wasn't the same Bernard Hopkins. Triple G had like he ain't missed a step. Well, maybe a couple. Then you got Ryan Garcia. Wow. So I went back just last night to watch Tago. God damn it, whatever his name is, Tago. All right? Tago. Tag O, whatever, okay? I went and watched him. Ryan, you're going to have a tough fight, dude. You're going to have a tough fight. I hope Joe Goosen got your damn back. Because that's going to be a tough fight. And that fight comes on at the same time Fondura and Lubin come on. So I figured, okay, I have another device in my hand. All right? So I'll try to keep y'all updated in between rounds. And the main focus is going to be Lubin and Fondura. Now, of course, if that fight ends, I will call the rest of the fight of the Ryan Garcia. So don't worry, baby. You tune in with KQKC, you're going to get the full goddamn package. All right? That's right. Now, I'm not no pay-per-view person. All right? You don't have to pay-per-view me. But I'm going to give it to you like you pay-per-view. All right? So if you're at work, if you got something, you got to do special. All right? If somebody call you, say, hey, man, I need you to come over or whatever. Or a lady call you, say, hey, I need you to come over now. Right? So you out the door, I got you. For real. So just let you know. Now, I watched Tago last night. Just to get a feel of what Ryan is facing. Now, I seen him a long time ago, but you just as good as your last fight. And I believe he's going to give Ryan trouble. Now, now, I don't know how good of a trainer Joe Gooseman really is now. Oh, Tago just signed with Probellum? Wow. Okay. All right. Slick Ray said just subbed to the channel. All right, yes, sir. Bring those signings back home, baby. That's what he's for. That's what it's for, baby. That's what he's doing, and that's what he's working on. All right? Yes, sir. But now, if he did do that, that's fine. because he was with DAZN at one while. Where he was fighting on that platform. So, but I think Ryan Garcia is going to have a problem. He's going to have a big, 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 big problem because he don't know how to tuck his goddamn chin in. He don't know how to hold his head down. He don't know how to fight small. Now, he figured that he has a left hook. Now, what if a fighter, and I'm not saying Tego is a thinker. I'm not saying that he can take your right hand away from you, your left hook from you. But what if, just what if, you got that left hook taken from you? Do you got enough? Do you have enough to sustain? Do you have enough to sustain? You see? Now, what the fight I seen was with Menard, Jason Menard. That's the fight I watched. Okay? Now, he was going up and down, up and down, up and down. He was throwing uppercuts, and he got a mean uppercut. That's all he liked to throw, just like Fondor. And he lands them. But style make fights. Here go that old cliche again. Style make fights, baby. So, there you go. There you goddamn go. All right? Because, see, he throws an uppercut. Now, Ryan is a little bit taller. Now, Ryan, in some incidents, you have to fight small. Stay small. But all he has to do is tuck that chin in. Give him that shoulder. And maybe he can be successful. Maybe he can land something. But see, Ryan's not that type of fighter. Ryan don't know how to use his timing. He don't know how to go and throw a throwaway jab to see how far it is for him to land that big right. Just to see how much distance he had between both of them. He don't know how to do that. No one has taught him how to do that. They offered, but he'd rather Twitter than learn. So, Oscar, you pumping this guy up, just remember this. You made your bed, and you're going to have to lie in it when his ass lose, if he loses. I'm not wishing no loss on nobody. May the best man win. What's going on, Judah? How's it hanging with you, baby? I'll tell you one thing, Judah. You better not betray me. You better not betray me, damn it. All right? All right, now. Sticks in stone. May break my bone. All right? But anyway, but still, I think that's a good fight. Okay? Now, I'm going to put a poll up. I'm going to put a poll up tomorrow. I want what's going on, Cassandra? What's happening with my love, my grace, my queen? Welcome to KQKC. Yes, sir. The sisters always showing love, and I appreciate them. Showing love means y'all hit that like button. All right? We already got 55 in here. And growing, baby. Growing. Yes, sir. We growing, baby. We are growing. And I say we because you are my base. And I have surprises for you, and I'm going to be giving away money like I did last year for a pay-per-view, okay? Now, for people that are not going to the fights, I'm not going to tell you which one, but I'm going to start doing that again, okay? Giving away pay-per-view. Don't worry about your cable bill, all right? Here you go, cash, all right? And I send it right off to you, and no problem. All right, trust me, you can trust the old boy. Ashley's Corner is in the building. Another queen. My love, my grace. Make sure you subscribe to everyone that has a platform. G5_gay. Check him out, all right? He got some good content over there. Some good life experiences content over there, all right? So anyway, yes, we had a little contest last year, and we gave away free pay-per-view. So I want to do that again. More interviews. And I'm taking any way possible I can improve this channel. I'm at 5,000 subscribers right now, which is okay, because I'm a little mom and pop, channel. That's all I want to do, talk boxing. That's all. I ain't trying to get rich. I'm not trying to get famous. I'm not trying to do none of that shit. I just want to talk boxing with boxing fans. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't like too much shit, right? But I do like boxing, all right? I like my cigarettes. I like my boxing. And yes, occasionally, I like my damn wine. We got my man, my co-host on Sundays, and we was rocking that bitch Sunday, baby. Yes, sir. We was almost at 1,000 views, baby. We talking about none other than Knockout Boxing 86 TV. We will be on his platform this weekend, and you gotta subscribe to him. Called Man, oh man, that's right. We gonna bring that fire, all right? And don't forget, he will be on tomorrow. I'm talking about back to back. Y'all get his ass on Wednesday. Y'all gonna get his ass on Thursdays. All right? He gonna break down the prediction for you. All right? He gonna let you know who was there to ask that question Sunday. That what you think about Pandora and Lubin? Okay, well he gonna break it down to you what he think. All right? You don't want to miss this, all right? You don't want to miss this show. This show going to be on fire. I'm telling you right now. What's going on? Calvin Lincoln is up in the building. Really enjoying the show. Already hit the like, all right? Loving the fight breakdowns. You're more than mom and pops. You are doing your damn thing. Hey, man, I appreciate that, brother. Man, oh, man, you almost got me misty-eyed. I feel you, baby. You know how KQ rock. Everybody has their own opinion over here. Okay, keep that in mind, my brother Calvin. All right? You don't have to agree with me. No. This ain't what the platform for. You have your own opinion. Your ass is grown. You can tell me your opinion. No one's going to block you. No one's going to time you out. All right? This is what it's for. All right? All right. Now, let's get busy. Adrian, the problem, Broner. He's back. He's back. Yes, sir. He is back. What's up, Slick Rick? OG, you already famous. Too late for that. You are absolutely famous. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it. Okay, I appreciate it. But now, Adrian, the problem, Broner, he's back. Cincinnati on is back. That's right. And he is allegedly, let me put it that way, would be the co-main event. You know, the co-main event. Knockout Boxing 86 said, I'm pretty sure about every fight I'm picking except Lubin versus Fundora. One day I got Lubin, the next I got Fundora. Can't wait for the fight. Oh, baby. That means Knockout been doing some brainstorming. He really into that shit now. He in there studying shit. Wait a minute. No. He throw 90 punches per. No, wait a minute. Hold on. He's gonna get count up. Oh man, he's studying that motherfucker like he about to study for the bar exam. Yes, sir. Now, Jay Dixon said, is Broner gonna bring his hands with him? Oh, wow. That I don't know. Now, what they're trying to do is they're trying to put, I'm not going to say a black fighter against a Hispanic fighter. I'm not going to say that, okay? I'm not going to say that, but what they're trying to do is get him to fight. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Rick. You already with me, all right? Yes, he's going to go up against Omar Figueroa. Wow. Omar Figueroa. And Omar Figueroa, you know how he fights. He know how he fights. He bring it, baby. He bring it. You see, what's going on, Don Dada? What's going on with you, baby? He said, Broner on the back nine. Okay, all right. Now, Adrian Broner, will he be in shape? It's been a long time since he been out the ring because he been crying, right? So, will he bring his hands with him like he said, Jay Dixon said? Will he let his hands go? We all remember who shut him down. Now, I'm not talking about Marcos Madonna. I ain't talking about that. He just messed him up mentally. He messed him up physically too. Now he knows that, you know, and this happened in a lot of fighters. This happens to a lot of fighters. You get knocked down, and you always been the poster boy. You always been the star. Then you get knocked on your ass. Then you get up and you show them what you made of, right? But not Adrian. Not twin. Not the can man. The can man put his hands in his pocket and he didn't have no damn money. So what was he putting his hands in his pocket for? Because he was scared of the counterpunch that was coming back. So he said, you know what? I ain't going to throw nothing. So we might see, and this is a big might, because I believe a fighter, once they think about it, once they get back into sparring and this and that, maybe it comes back to them. Maybe it comes back to them. Now, how advanced is you got to love AB. 513 in the building. Straight comedy, hopefully AB throw his hands and be the A1 counterpuncher. Maybe so. Because one thing about Adrian Broner, he ain't no slouch. That's one thing I can give Adrian Broner. He will talk that shit, which he should. And also, he will fight anybody. Anybody. Bring him on. Bring him on. Let's go. Let's go, Mikey. Let's go, Marcos Madonna. Big mistake, but let's go. So he will be the co-main event, and I believe that's on the Charlo and Castano undisputed fight, if I'm not mistaken. But still in all, you know, he's back, and you know what? I'm happy to see him back. What's going on, Ray Patterson? What's going on with you? I don't wonder where you at. You always the first one in, baby. Yes, sir. Lately, AB been the can't man. Well, yes, you know, but you know, his history has dictated to us in the sport of boxing that a fighter can always come back. A fighter can usually be better than it was before. No doubt about it. Fighters sometimes get better and better and better. A la Jerron Boots Henderson. Some fighters deteriorate. A la Keith Thurman. Because I'm going to tell you, Keith Thurman, I thought was the goods. I thought he had the goods. I thought nobody touch him. But then he made an ass out of me. He told a lie after lie after lie. We still looking for that tree that he hit. We still looking for that accident report that he said he had. Hell, we looking for the policeman that pulled him over or got him out the car, whatever it was. But that's okay. They stripped his ass. And they took his bail for inactivity. Hey, just being honest. Just being honest. Now, I went on about Texas. I went on about how great Texas is. How you all got great fighters in Texas. What's going on, William? Old school. It's in the building. Now, I went on about how great Texas was. How they got great fighters there. How the trainers like Ronnie Shields, Derrick James, you got the Ghosts over there, you got Earl Spence over there, you got the Charlos, you know. But there's one Charlo I'm having a problem with. And David Benavidez is his problem. And that's, wait for it, not Jamal, Jamel. Now, I get it. It's brotherly love. I understand that. I feel that. I feel you want to take up for your brother. But we got to be honest with ourselves. And listen, I'm their #1 fan. Trust me, I am. But get the fuck out my face with David Benavidez is a heavyweight. No, he's not no heavyweight. Now, if you want to sit there and pretty much, you know, deflect for your brother, because we know, identical twins, they like this. You know, when you're 8 minutes apart, you know, you kind of like hold their hands coming out your mama ass, right? So, y'all like this. So, and older you get, more you don't look alike like you used to, right? But I don't think David Benavidez is a heavyweight. He said, and I quote and unquote, maybe David Benavidez would be more popular if he fought at his own weight. Okay, what's his weight class? He said cruiserweight and heavyweight. Where the hell you get that from, dude? Now, I don't know about you all. I'm not buddies with David Benavidez. I mean, I don't go to the grocery store with him or nothing. I don't know how he walk around. But I doubt it very, very seriously that he's weighing 280, 250, 240. I mean, come on now. It's a thin line. Oh, it's a thin line between love and hate. Huh? Y'all heard that before, right? It's a thin line. Ow. Between love and hate. Yeah. So he loved his brother. And he hate that his brother can't get David Benavidez. He loved his brother. But only do he know that his brother is not trying to fight David Benavidez. Everybody's waiting on who? Cinnamon. I tell you what. Now, I don't know. I'm just an old mom and pop type of guy. Now, like I said, I'm sorry. I missed that one. Okay, let me go over here. Let me see. Someone said something about, okay, if he can make 160 on weigh-in days, so it should, okay, shut up and fight. Yes, sir, Lil Rick. Definitely. And man, once you make weight, you make weight. They need to stop with that soft ass shit. There you go, knockout. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all stop that shit. And I mean it. Jamel is, I like the Charlos. I like their energy. I like the way they fight in the ring. I like the way they do their lateral movement, stop and fight. And they would stand there and fight. I mean, they got all the goods, but outside the ring. Sometimes this shit don't mix, man. It doesn't. And you saying dumb ass shit is not helping your brother. We all know Jamel is the hothead. We already know that. But it's not serving your brother no type of purpose for you taking up for him. Otherwise, you're trying to tell Benavidez, go away so my brother can move up and you can go over to cruiserweight or heavyweight. Then you get more respected. Well, I'm sorry to say, Mr. Jamel, he's already respected. And let me tell you one thing. I'm not a David Benavidez a fanboy. Jamel called out Benavidez, and the Mexican said, that's what's up. Let's do it. Them all backed down. Major simp move, and I live 20 minutes from him. I support them both mightily. Yet, still say facts. That's right. What's up, the lovely Tay-Tay? What's going on? So yes. Yes, that's right. So, I mean, come on. We just got to be honest. Now, Jamal stopped talking, right? Because the more he talked, the more we know that he don't want that shit, okay? He just don't want it. You see? He just don't want it. Now, so Jamel is trying to take up for him. Ain't that a bitch? You need to worry about being undisputed. You need to worry about Castano. Because what I hear from sources close to the camp, he is working his ass off. That's what I hear. Now, I don't have no doubt that Jerry James It's something up his sleeves. I know what Jamel is capable of doing on a rematch. We've seen that with Tony Harrison. We've seen that he know how to make adjustments. They know each other now. They know what one would do and one won't do. So basically what I'm saying is this. David Benavidez is not going nowhere, Maul. Okay? Now, Ronnie said you still can make the weight with no problem. But how long are you going to be there? Are you going to sit there and retire at 160? You going to stay at one weight class like Keith Thurman has done? Keith Thurman went to 147 when he went into the pros. Where is he at now? Where is he at now? He's still at 147. Now, don't you want to challenge yourself? What happened to, are you up for the challenge? What happened to that? What happened to, listen, I'm going to go in there, win or lose, I will learn something, or I will be victorious. I want the hard fights. Huh? What happened to that? I want the best fight. I want the hard fights. I want the big fights. It don't get no bigger than that for you, Jamal. I mean, come on. I mean, it's starting to be a little embarrassing for me too, cause I rock with y'all. That's why I say Texas is on fire right now. They are on fire. But when I get to Jamal, it's like somebody pour some water and put that fire out. Then I'll be like, oh shit, Jamal. You know, who you gonna fight now? Huh? You know, I mean, come on. And they are good fighters. But see, sometimes they don't want to step out. They don't want to step out and bet on themselves like little Devin Haney. Little Devin Haney. You see, you only good as your last fight, like I said. But if your last fight was a nobody, and the fight before that was a nobody, then you get into questions about your skills. When somebody pick up your resume, what do they see? What do they see? They see, okay, undefeated, but who have you fought? Oh, he ain't shit. Oh, I beat him. Oh, I whooped him in his spot. Then they be like, oh, this dude a fraud. You got to go out there and prove to them that you're not a fraud. You got to go out there and prove to them that you are the real deal. Stop chasing Canelo Alvarez. He's not going to fight you. That's a different time and place for his ass. We know what he's doing. We know how he's moving. We know who he's staying away from. So let's just keep it real. Stop being scared. This is boxing. You talk the shit, you have to walk the shit. That's how I look at it. Now, if you can't walk the walk and talk the talk, then it's best for you to shut the fuck up. It's best for you to move the fuck on. Because if you can't take on David Benavidez, why the hell you think you could take on Canelo Alvarez? So, to me, in conclusion, to me that sounds like you clout chasing. My boy, at 160, hold one belt, and you clout chasing. You know he's not going to fight you. You know that. Now, what if Canelo just say, okay, make the fight? Then your ass is stuck. Your ass gonna get. Uh-oh. I should have never said shit. I should have shut the fuck up. Huh? Lil Rick said facts. I'm big on both Charlos and pull for them every fight. But don't call out someone then say I'm not fighting someone under 25 or if they don't even have the damn vaccine. I know. Come on now. Shit. At least Demetrius Andrade, if he gonna call you out and you say, okay, let's make the fight, then he gonna make the fight and he gonna come out and fight. Come on, Ma. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on now. Shit. Don't let me have to call Ronnie on your ass. All right? Get in there and fight somebody that you can get respect for. Go in there. That's right, Don Dada. That's not a good look. You hit it right on the head, baby. That's not a good look. That's not a good look for me. Yes, that's right, Bola. So stop that. Stop that. Now, at least Jamel is doing what he's supposed to do. He's about to fight for Undisputed. Now, I'm not going to shit on him if he lose. At least he went that far. At least he didn't get scared of a challenge. At least he took the rematch. At least he did whatever he had to do. And there you go. Now, let's keep this moving. All right? OTB, boxing, class 101. Make sure everybody hit the like button. We got over 100 people in here. And we're talking about right now, Earl the True Spence Jr. That's right. Another Texan. I told you, Dallas is on fire right now. Hell, I was about to get on the plane and go to Dallas just to sit there and say, man, is this really Dallas? But I wasn't going to South Dallas, but I was just going to go Dallas. But they're on fire right now. But I got a problem. Ooh, I got a problem with a guy named Victor Conti and other content creators. Like barbershop conversations and not only him. You see? And I'm serious, quick. I'm coming to Dallas very soon. Very soon. Because I got to see what all the hoop pop is about. I'm serious. I got to see what just for the weekend. I just want to see what the hell is all the hoop pop about Dallas. My cousin stay down there. I just want to see what the hell is going on. ABN. What's going on, baby? Salute to my brother ABN. Yes, sir. OG, going in, woke up out of my afternoon nap, and my wife kindly placed the phone down right there on the dresser, and I just heard OG going in, my eyes open. I appreciate that, brother. Little Ricky said, laugh my ass out. You said, not kicking it in Oak Cliff, but North Mesquite. Okay. I just said they call it South Dallas, all right? They said I'd be at home in South Dallas, okay? So that's where I go. I'd be at home there. All right? But now, I got a problem with this, okay? All right? We got 100-some people in here. Make sure you hit the like button for the old boy, all right? Now, Victor Conti. First of all, who the hell you think you are? Who the hell you think you are? Who do people have to prove something to your ass? Huh? Why do Earl Spence, your Dennis, or anybody got to check with you or show you that they are in the clean boxing program? And I don't blame Earl Spence. He's a quiet, he's a laid-back dude. But sometimes you get tired of these lies. So Earl had to speak out on it. And you know me. I'm kind of, I'm a little old, and I had to write it down. But, and this is what Earl Spence responded to Mr. Conti and the rumors of no body testing. Now, I told you yesterday, and somebody yesterday came in my chat, barbershop conversation, they said it too. Matter of fact, they got it highlighted. I can't believe PBC and not body testing. Huh? I said, wait a minute, hold on. You mean to tell me 2 young black fighters, potentially fight of the year, fighting for all the belts, and no body testing? I don't care whether you Dennis or Terrence. Don't believe that, y'all. I said that. So Earl Spence had to reiterate what I said. Now, and once again, Mr. Conti, who the hell you think you are? But let me tell you something. Let me tell you what Earl said you was. He said rumors of no body testing by a reporter lied. Earl Spence said, I've been in the body program since Kell Brook. He called Vince Conti and others clowns who ruin lives and dreams of other boxers, other athletes. He gave PEDs to other athletes and other boxers. I am enrolled in the VADA program. Yo, Dennis, you guys is in the VADA program. We are being tested on a regular basis. Now, is that enough for y'all? And I'm not saying you all. What's up, Nikki J? What's going on, my sister, my grace, my love, my queen? Wow. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Miss Lady. All right. Now. Is it necessary? Is it necessary that we have to come out and say some shit like that? Is it necessary that a black fighter got to prove some shit to a white, crooked-ass motherfucker like him? Really? Who are you? Earl don't have to prove nothing to this clown, as he called him. Huh? But see, when somebody else say something, everybody believe it. Everybody rode on that lie. Everybody rode on that lie. Even a content creator. He rode on that lie. What's going on? Lower to the game, boxing talk, in that wow. Chat. Wow. Wow. He said, what's up, Boogie? Not much, man. Yes, sir. What's going on with you, baby? All right. Salute to you. All right. Chicago style. But I'm coming to Dallas, baby. Yes, sir. I am coming to Dallas, baby. Yes, sir. I got to see what all the hoop hoppers about, baby. I got to see what all these great fighters, all these great coaches is all about. Because it's coming all the way out from Dallas, baby. I'm telling you. All right. So, yes, sir. So, well, J said, Fred, I'm going to find you, OJ. Yeah, okay, like he found Big Mac in that elevator, and Big Mac took his phone. That ain't happening here. Shit, I'm from motherfucking hood. I beat his little ass. Come look for me. Shit. Please, shit, don't let this YouTube shit fool you. Shit. Now, does it have to get to that point, you all? Now, let me ask you a question. When the last time a fighter of the Caucasian persuasion had to show his papers to say he's Nevada? I'm just wondering. Just food for thought. I'm just trying to find out why. Why do Earl Spence have to prove himself that he's Nevada? Why does he have to correct this rumor? I'm just wondering. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Kenny Boyd would got an ass whooping right there. Right there. If he slapped me. I slapped him and his son at the same time. I would be going to jail. So, ain't nobody gonna slap me. Ain't nobody gonna take my damn phone. I'm a man before I'm anything. Shit. No. You're not gonna disrespect my manhood. I'm old school. Shit. I'm old school. I open the door for a lady. I'm that type of man. I ain't gonna say, hey, get in. No, I don't do that shit. Shit. But I'm just saying, how can we let, people like Victor Conte, who pretty much messed up a lot of fighters and a lot of fighters' dreams, The man got to prove he invited. He got to prove he really injured. It's crazy to me. Yes, that's what I'm saying. You got B-Hop talking about why he didn't show his papers and, Dave, the real time. What's going on, baby? Oh, okay. All right. He said, Nikki J, you're a gorgeous chocolate black woman. Okay. All right, Dave. Okay, watch yourself, man. Okay. All right, man. Yeah, she is. She's a nice looking young lady. Okay. All right. I mean, she ain't all that, but I was just tripping. but Knockout, he's right. Why does Earl Spence? Now, I mean, I get it. Y'all get it. In the back of y'all minds, y'all get it. He's the man. Let's just get it out there. He's the man right now, okay? He's the man. He has 2 belts, hopefully 3, at the end of this month. Then he has 1 more to go. He's the man. He does well on pay-per-views. He's the man. Everybody wants to fight him. Like I told you all with Floyd Mayweather. When he was the man, he was Willy Wonka with the golden ticket. When you fight him, you guarantee at least a couple million. The best payday in the world. Look at Marcos Madonna. He fought Floyd Mayweather on 2 occasions. The next thing you know, he retired. He went back home, bought a goat in a farm, and a goddamn a mule, and gave the rest to the dope dealers, and he was happy. And now he broke. So he came back to fight. So, Earl Spence is Willy Wonka with the golden ticket. But he only had 2 fights to go, he said. And I made a video about that, quote and unquote. He said I had 2 fights to go. 2 fights to prove myself. 1 with your Dennis you guys. Hopefully, I can secure that belt. My last fight at the Glamour Division 147 will be with Terrence Bud Crawford. That deal is already signed. We will have a unification, an undisputed fight from Terrence Crawford, your Dennis Ugas, and Earl Spence this year. We will have 3 undisputed fights this year. So Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. I get it. You want the Mexican fighters to be the face of boxing. I'm sorry. I'm going to break it down to you like this. And no offense, because, I don't rock with that racism shit. I don't do that. All men and women are created in the eyes of Almighty Allah. All right? So it does, one is not better than the other, and we all are made of his image. Now, but black fighters are different. I can't help it, we got rhythm. I can't help it, we are athletic. I can't help it that we are good whatever we do. Golf, Tiger Woods, great at that. Whoever thought, golf? What? We tried it, we were great. We set that shit on the map. Then you got tennis. Tennis? We set that shit on the map without the ass first. Then here come the Serena sisters. Just blew that shit away. Whatever sports we do, anything that's athletic, we are good at it. It's not that we practicing it every day. It's just in our genes. Like when we talk aggressive. We talk aggressive. We don't mean nothing. But that's just the way we talk. When a woman tell you off, a black woman, it just don't mean anything. It's just that, you got her up on her skin. She ain't gonna call you no dork. She gonna call you something else. But don't think that we're gonna sit here and bow down and show you that my accident is true. I was in a car accident. Oh, I did have an eye injury. I got to show you that. If you can't take our word for it, then it's a problem. It's always going to be a problem in boxing. And that's not fair that fighters like Earl Spence and who else, Terrence Crawford, whoever it might be. Bruce Ennis is coming up. Every time something happened to him, he got to prove that shit. We're not going to start this precedent. We're not going to start this. This ain't going to be no rule of law. This is not going to be an unspoken fucking rule. No. That shit stops right now. Victor Conte, he don't owe you no damn excuse. If he invited or not, it's none of your damn business. Shit. Don't start that shit. And stop it and cut it off right now. Gotta always check this and that and this and that. And people talking about, well, this and that and black, but nobody asked. Nobody didn't ask about them priests and them Catholic churches. Why were they raping them or molesting them black boys, right? Ain't nobody asked about that shit, right? But y'all don't care about that. Y'all don't care about Sandusky, huh? When molesting them basketball players. Y'all don't care about that, huh? All you care about is the here and now. You don't want to see nobody advance. You don't want to see nobody get better and better and better. What's up, Tim Muncie? The Skywalker, baby. What's happening? He's in that super chat. Wow. Yes, sir. He said, salute OG in chat. Been busy making important life changes, business moves lately. All right, man. I hope you ain't making that shit up there on the 80th floor. I hope you're on the ground floor. The Skywalker be up there on the 80th floor on the string trying to wash your window. You must be crazy. What's up, Manny? That's all I could to you, man. All right. Well, anyway, I just thought I would just put that out there because, I mean, Victor Cartier ain't got shit to do with it. We don't have to prove shit to him, and he don't have shit to do with nothing. Only thing about what he has something to do with is that he messed up. He messed up by giving that shit to fighters, to athletes. Not only to boxers, to other athletes. What's up, Mo? Mo, to sauce. Woo. And that, chat. Wow, wow, wow. What's going on? All right. Salute to you. Mo Sauce here. Preach. All right. Yes, sir. Well, I don't know about preaching. Well, I'm just going to give you the facts, baby. That's the facts. Ain't none of his damn business. All right. My man Timothy Davis. My man Slug. It's up in that cast app. Oh, app. I appreciate you, my brother. Always. Salute to you. All right? Now, we're going to keep it moving. All right? We're going to keep it moving. Now, this is now, I know you're going to sound kind of strange, but I want to put this with Devin Haney, okay, and his fight over in Australia with Dylan White and Tyson Fury. Now, Dylan White and Tyson Fury, they about to get it on, okay? And I believe that's the 23rd. If I'm not mistaken, it's the 23rd. Did I write that down? No. Okay. But I think it's the 23rd. I'm not for sure. All right? But they pay-per-view is what? $25. Okay? Okay, cool. Now, but this ain't what I'm trying to highlight here. What I'm trying to highlight is this. They will not have not one, because both of them are from London. They will not have one London judge. The judges will become from a different nearby countries. Okay, cool. That's straight even. What about Devin Haney? What about Devin Haney? Keep in mind, this is a 3-fight deal. Let's say he win the first. Let's say he win the first fight. Okay? Then, you got the rematch clause initiated. Then you got to go back over there and fight again and win. Then, you still ain't through. You got to deal with that stinking Pamper Bob Aaron. Then, you have to fight Lomachenko. Not only you have to be good once, you have to be good 3 times to maintain those belts. Here we go again. And this is my question to you all. I just feel compelled to say something. Do we have to take some shit to get some shit? Do you follow me? Huh? Do we got to take some shit to get some shit? I get the whole, I'm a bet on myself. I get that. Matter of fact, Terrence should have got that years ago. But, I get that part. But really? Don't you just want to say, wait a minute, hold up, motherfucker. I want this fight, and I want it bad. But you're not going to shit on me and sit there and shit and just throw everything at me. And I got to say yes, 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 yes. Are we pretty much sacrificing our morals? Are we just sitting there saying that we want this so bad that we're willing to do anything? Anything, accept anything to get that? Some people say yes. He's betting on himself. He playing chess, not checkers. Oh man, he rolling the bones, baby. Pow, 7-11. Huh? Remember now, you going to his backyard. Then you going in his backyard. And then you going in Lomachenko. You see? So, is this what boxing come to? Is this what we are seeing now? Now, he made a good statement. If you really, really want to fight, if you really, really want that fight, you will make that fight happen. You will do anything to get that fight. If you don't, then you really don't want that fight. Is that fair? Is that fair how Ludabella, the same Ludabella that I call G Money, that tried to make that side deal, the same G Money that got fired from HBO and PBC, that G Money, yeah, that's one. Huh? That's the issue. It's admirable that Haney is willing to do this. My argument is, he shouldn't have to. Thank you. Now, I'm not saying anything about it's wrong. Because, I mean, I like the young man. I like that he's stepping out, like the Christians say, on faith. He's stepping out on faith. Huh? But see, God gave you 6, 7 senses. And you got to use them. But I get it. He wanted so bad he can taste it. So now, what's up, my big? What's going on, baby? So now, he put himself in a box. And, like I said yesterday, my question is, did someone change boxing? Has always been unfair. Yes, it has. No doubt about it, W_right side. Well, at least I thought it'd get a little bit sophisticated. Like it always been racism, right? But they took off the hoods today and they put on the ties. But it's still racism, right? Well, I think the same with boxing. They put on a good front. Yes. But Teddy Atlas, the one that went on the rant that Jeff Horn should have lost and got fired, he said, and I quote again, look here, the promoter's going to let who win because they want them to win. Whoa. Oh, hold on, Teddy. Teddy bear. Hold on, man. You saying what? It's up to the promoter who they want to win. You know Bob. Bob been doing this shit for how many years? And he also bribed people. How many years? I ain't with the it's always been that way shit. Never will be. See. We're supposed to be moving forward in everything in life. Everything's supposed to get better in life. Your car is supposed to be better in life. The internet is getting better and better in life. Boxing, basketball, all that is getting better in life. But you mean to tell me boxing? Same old? Yeah, it is. It always been racism. It always been full of shit. It always been all those things. But do you really want to settle? Do you really want to settle for that? Do you really think that's okay? That a young man want to be undisputed so bad that he's willing to take the worst deal that I ever seen. I told Bill this. That's a bad deal, dude. Bad deal. But we got to do what we got to do, KQ, to make this fight. He wants us to walk away. Yeah, but where will he go? Look what Canelo did. Look what Canelo did to PBC. He turned down a lot of money. But see, Canelo had options. Well, Haney has options too. But I guarantee you, G-Money and Cambosa would say, wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. We'll call him back and tell him, okay, we'll give him a little more. Then they call him back, give him a little more. Cause remember, little rah-rah, Burger King wearing hat, motherfucker, right? He's tied over to go. Right? Baby Shoes. He over there trying to fight a war. And not about to end no way soon. So, you tell me, Tank don't want your ass because he got Rolly. So, where will he go? Who will he fight? But, then again, we know that Cambosa don't care nothing at all about the belts. All he care about is making that almighty dollar. I just thought I'd throw that out at you. That's all. Just food for thought. Just food for thought. Now, we'll keep this moving. Now, Shaw Porter. Shaw Porter's about to get on my last goddamn nerves. Because all of a sudden you want to wash your ass into your Dennis Ugas training camp. Oh, we remember you fought him? Yes. We remember you fought him. Okay. Wow. All right? You still want to be in front of the camera. Don't you got a podcast to do or some shit? But then again, what's our little Rick? He said Cambo gets to retire with these two potential Devon checks. Yes. Because he's not no A+ fighter. Now, crazy as it sound, and I don't even know why I'm repeating this, but Teofimo Sr., crazy as hell, he said, I believe that Cambosa will lose the belts in his first or his second fight. I believe that too. Now, he doesn't lose to Devon. He's going to lose to a top fighter. Because he doesn't have any type of skills. Sure, he got an overhand right. Yes, he does. He don't know how to time anybody. Now, of course, Porter released an interview talking about Earl, but what did he say? Look, cause see, he did an interview right in the gym with you guys, trainer, his people, put it that way. Now, you hit it right on the head, baby. Knockout boxing hit it right on the head. He wants Earl Spence to lose. And let me tell you why. First of all, he got daddy issues from a long time ago. Like I told you before, when you're in the amateurs, you're doing everything your daddy wants you to do. Your daddy wants you to do this. Your daddy wanted to do that. And like Knockout Boxing said, why don't you do it like Earl doing? See how Earl doing it? Do it that way. Earl could never do nothing wrong in Kenny's eyes. Then when they got ready to fight, he talked more about Earl Spence than he did Kenny Porter. Sean Porter. He said, Earl, that's my guy, Earl. That's my guy. No, your son is your guy. Huh? Your son is your guy. What you talking about, Kenny? K. Diddy? Anyway. So Sean Porter gets in the gym. And he pretty much says, well, Earl Spence is a great fighter. He's a great fighter. He's a great fighter. You know, he got the overbite. The overbite, rap, barrel, right? So he's a great fighter, and he got some good lateral movement. He's a southpaw, but I think your Dennis is a better fighter. This is quote unquote. Come on, talk to me. You hear me? You hear me, baby? Now, he said that your Dennis, you guys is a better fighter. And I seen him, how he been sparring lately. And I'm going to tell y'all, he got a couple wrinkles in his game now. I don't know if Earl going to be ready for that. He ain't got nothing. Okay, Keon. All right. Okay. Everything boxing will be on tomorrow. Okay, same time, same place. All right. See, it always been, I can't say love and hate relationship. Because Porter and Earl, they don't hang out. Don't believe that shit they play basketball. They play basketball because Kenny Porter invited him over. And Earl said, okay. Because Earl was over there at the Floyd Mayweather gym. And guess what? They live in Las Vegas. They live directly down the street from Floyd Mayweather. Every time Kenny Porter went past his house, he said, damn, oh, Floyd got a new truck. Who cares? But you? Now, that's right, 817. And salute to 817 Boxing. What's going on, baby? Mr. Mechanical, what it do, baby? Now, Kenny Porter knows that his son is not the goods. Now, I will say this. He kept good restraint because he had the reputation, Sean Porter, as an outworker. He will outwork you. Now, of course, fundamentally, he sucks. Fundamentally, he sucks. He's short. He tucked the head in, and I call it bull rushing. But if he did it like Earl, I think he would be a better fighter. Do I sound like somebody? Can you see how Earl doing it? Come in, Sean. Just stop and watch Earl. Sit down and watch Earl. See how Earl doing it? See how Earl going to the body, he going upstairs? Do you see that? Now, why you can't do that when you in there? Why you just rushing and crowding your punches? Because he always have to tell him, step back. Because when you got his opponent against the rope, he smothers his punches. So that's why you got to go up, down, around. Round and round you go. Where you stop, nobody knows. Wow, wow, wow. So he gives this interview, and he pretty much shits on Earl Spence. He always wanted to take the philosophy side, right? I get so tired of motherfuckers that go to college, get a piece of paper, hang it on the wall, and forget all about, oh shit, reality. Then all of a sudden, their brain activity went up another notch. Then you start using big words and shit like that. My daughter has a PhD, but she's still my same daughter. She's still Keisha. She's still Keisha. Still funny. She's got a great job, everything, but still down to earth. But sometimes we got people like Sean Porter and other people that you get a belt, oh, I'm this, I'm that. You beat somebody that you pretty much head-butted, did everything you could, to win. Now, Sean Porter is now not no fundamental technical fighter, but sometimes he can be a dirty fighter. Headbutts, head cuts. Everybody knows. When you fight Sean Porter, you're going to come out with at least one cut. Earl Spence, while he fought Sean Porter, where did he have his head at? He had his head where? Down. Down, punching. Down. Why? Because he didn't want to get headbutted. He didn't want to get hurt. That's why. Yes, Roy Jones said that, Bola. Because it was full of shit. That's all it was. No offense against Terrence Crawford. Congratulations and everything. But it ain't want no hellified knockout. Come on now. We know how knockouts look. All right? Look, I mean, I'm not going to take his win from him. I'm not going to take his joy from him. But, you know, ain't like you was a hellified nigga that night. You know? Come on. Let's be honest here. That's what's wrong with Bo Mack and y'all team now. Y'all don't know how to be honest. That's why you always got to stick up your ass. You got to have somebody going to be honest with your ass. Shit. So, with Sean Porter, he always find a way to give Earl Spence the credit. But then again, he overshadowed that credit about what he does wrong. Where you think he don't move his head come from? Huh? He don't move his head. He does move his head. But then again, when you fight the way he fights, you don't have to move your head. Because your head is not on the line. You see? It's real simple. When Floyd Mayweather was fighting, he carried his left hand down low like this. But he had the shoulder there. He could get away with that. That's a no-no in boxing. But he can get away with it because he had hand speed. Huh? Oh, my God. Come on, talk to me, somebody. Oh, man, talk to me. Hit the like button while you're talking to me. Look it down on the mat. The motherfucking sound. What's happening, baby? Little Ricky said, yep. But it's my number one pound for pound. And yes, Porter was still, okay, he jumped on me. All right, yes, sir. He said, what is it? Okay, yeah, my bad. Number one pound for pound. And yes, Porter was still coherent and ready to continue on. Yes, he was. Can he just choose to not? You know what? When he threw in the towel, China had no big deal about it. He was cool with it. So, I mean, what that's saying? Now, I'm not saying, I'm just allegedly thinking, man, well, you know, you got this knockout on me, and you know, you did what Earl Spence couldn't do, you know? Or did you help him do what Earl Spence couldn't do? Allegedly. Just allegedly. But I always wondered, what's going on? My man, ABN. And that super chat. Wow. He said, keep preaching energy. The most important thing to have and own is information. It's worth more than any amount of money. Keep doing the same thing. Okay, hey, no problem, brother. Yes, sir. ABN. Yes, sir. That's my brother from another good mother. Like Samson said. I like, look at Samson. I talk about Al Haven. That's his brother from another mother. I'm like, look at Samson. What? Yes, sir. So, now, yes, Sean Porter wasn't hurt. Yes, he had legs. Yes, he did. He had legs and he wasn't hurt at all. Now, of course, a thinking man, like the late, great Roger Mayweather says, boxing is a thinking man's game. And I know damn well that Shawn Porter could continue on in that fight. Don't give me that hit that equilibrium shit. You had legs. Equilibrium, you all kind of like, because you knock off it takes control of your posture and shit, You weren't doing none of that. Get out of it. Get the fuck out of here with that. And this don't have nothing to do with Bud Crawford. Let me be very, very clear. Don't have nothing to do with Bud Crawford. Now. So, Shawn keeps on going in on Earl. And I don't know, is he a podcaster or a copycat or a clickbaiter? I don't know. But what I do know is this. I know where he got that trauma from. His body is going through changes. What is he, 16? Your body ain't going through no changes at 16. That shit already changed. Y'all know what I mean? That shit already changed, if you know what I mean. All right? His body going through some damn changes. His body going through some healing process. That shit, listen, you know how long ago that happened? And here I am. I'll tell you the truth. Here I am, taking up for a guy. He's not my favorite fighter. But I gotta be honest. Y'all know me. I call balls and strikes. And this is definitely a strike. On overbite. You know I got a name for everybody. Overbite was just trying to be devious. He was just trying to get a pick, shot here. Why? Because he always had a jealous nerve for Earl Spence. Now, I don't know where most of you come from. I don't know how y'all grew up. But I grew up in the inner city of the south side of Chicago. We don't worry about another motherfucker. We don't care what another motherfucker do. We worry about what we got to do. Now, we might have to worry about that motherfucker. But I don't care about what another motherfucker do. Especially another man. I don't rock like that. I don't. And one thing about the sport of boxing. When you're young, they tell you, it teaches you discipline. All right? You make good friendship. It's a good camaraderie. You know, all that good old talk, that old pep talk shit, right? But at the end of the day, everybody started turning a little messy. Because this fighter is better than that fighter. Huh? Now, if I'm wrong, please correct me. Because when you're little, you got the hair going on, you're punching your little friend, right? And then they tell you about, you're making friends and you're doing this and you're doing that. What's going on? LaShawn from Kalamazoo, baby. What it do? Yes, sir. Went through that Cracker Barrel this past weekend, baby. Yes, sir. And I stopped there, baby. Got me a nice, good breakfast. Yes, sir. 817 said, if Sean Daddy doesn't embarrass him with the early quit, and Sean was a man in a decent sport, his respect level would be astronomical. Yes, you're right. You're right. And I always thought of Shawn Porter as a good guy. A good guy. He talks a lot of shit, when he was fighting. But I kind of respected him at first. But when you start stabbing and going in and this and that, then when I saw him doing that interview with Bud Crawford on his podcast, I said, why is he kissing Bud ass so much? I get the sportsmanship. All right? Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. I get that. All right? You want to, be, sportsman, hey, yeah, man, you got the best man, the best man won. But goddamn, don't overdo it. Don't overdo it, man. You was something else out there, man. I didn't even think you was going to get me, man, but you did, man. What got into you, man? What made you go that way? Huh? I never seen a guy fight like that. Wow. I didn't think you was that good like that. Man, and in Terrence, his ego is way up there, and the stick is way back here. Huh? Y'all know that? Come on. Don't look at me. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. I said, Lord Jesus. He is kissing his ass to the utmost. Huh? That's right. That's right, A17. He don't have no problems. Go back and watch when Earl knock him down. Watch what he do. Watch what he do. He was so disgusted with himself. Oh, man. I was like, is he that serious? Oh, my God. He was like he was about to cry. Because he got knocked down, not by Terrence Crawford, not by Keith Thurman, by Earl Spence. His old rivalry. Not in boxing, but his daddy. Now, Earl Spence don't give a shit about K Diddy, but Sean does. That's his father. Now, Ricky, you're right. I really believe this. And no disrespect to Sean. No disrespect to his mother. No disrespect to his father. But I do really believe that Earl Spence is the son that he always wanted to have. He wanted to have that son that know how to box. He wanted to have that son that had that strength, that fortitude, and also that knows his fundamental skills and a great ring IQ. He wanted his son to have the whole package. But all he got was still goddamn bread. An ex-football player. That's what he got. How you think Sean Porter left football to go to boxing? Who's responsible for that? Huh? Come on, you know the story. Huh? He did it for his daddy. He knew how much his daddy loved boxing. So he did it for his daddy. So his daddy was so elated. He hugged him and all that other shit. Y'all know the story. But then he found out that, oh man, my son ain't gonna be shit. No. But besides being so vindictive, you should have said, hey, I was a champion. I was an IBF champion, and I was a WBC champion. Oops, I'm sorry. Earl got those. I'm sorry. Wow. I'm sorry. Maybe you better not say that. Cause Kenny look at you like, wow. What's going on, Corbin? Oh, gee, you out of control. Amber? Ooh. Okay. I'm sorry. Shit, Kenny be like, look, don't you miss that IBF. Don't you miss that WBC. Because guess who got those? Earl got them. Wow. But hey, it is what it is. Now, On the bright side, of this whole situation, Earl Spence is showing you all what standing up for your fellow boxer is. He is going to Australia to support a fellow boxer. He is going to Australia to give them that moral American support. He is going to Australia to help out with Devin Haney. Devin Haney is a young, rising star. Earl is a star. That's love. That's love in the sport of boxing. That shows you. That shows you that he cares about other fighters. Now, he don't want his son to fight, but he said he'd rather for his son to be a lawyer or something. He don't want nobody beating up on his son. But that's mad love, baby. All right? A man of very few words, but have a lot to say. You feel me? And Bill welcomed that. Hell yeah. Come on, baby. We got plenty of room. Floyd Mayweather Sr. is going. Come on, baby. We got plenty of room. Yeah. Because we got to do this shit twice. So, that's what being a boxer is all about. That's what being friendship is all about. That's how you make friends in the sport of boxing. Not being vindictive. Not saying shit that ain't true. Am I my brother's keeper? Earl Spence said, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Not only am I going to talk that talk, I'm going to walk that walk. So he's going over there with him for moral support. You know? 817 said, my lady want to go too. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm quite sure they're going to give out a lot of tickets for a lot of Americans to come over there and show up, just like when Floyd fought Ricky Hatton. They got all them tickets out to the UK. And guess what? Them motherfuckers showed up too. I mean, you can swear me down, it was a UK in there. Drums were beating and shit. Everybody, whoa, ho, 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 right? And when he got knocked out, they still was singing and shit. They didn't give a fuck, because they were drunk by then. So, I mean, I'm just trying to give you the facts, all right? That's all. I don't mean no disrespect, but you got to have the facts. I don't mean no the meeting nobody damn personality. Then your ass should act better. Then you won't get exposed. I'm not here to make no motherfucking friends. I'm here to tell the truth and keep you up to date with the current state of boxing. That's my job. That's what I do. And that's what I'm going to continue on doing. Snake B, what's going on? I really hope a lot of American celebrities show up out there for Devin Haney as well. Yes, I do too. I heard it's some people making a movie over there, and something might go there. You know, sometimes people can't handle the facts. OG. Oh well, shit, they're gonna have to handle it, because I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. If it's true, I'm gonna say it. If it's said, and I don't know it's true, I will allegedly say it. So, I'm sorry. Y'all know I call balls and strikes. I'm not going to sit up here in front. So, he said, I'm pretty sure Damian Leonard going to go. Yeah, that's a whole day flight. I think that's 23 hour flight, if I'm not mistaken. So, I mean, but He thought that was gonna bother him. He said, "Shit, that don't bother me. I'm coming. Shit, I'm coming. Shit." Now, let me see. I think I had one more thing to cover. I think. Oh, Rolly Romero. Okay, Rolly Romero. I really believe, in closing. Okay. Now we all know that Gervonta Tank Davis is pretty much pissed off about fighting Rolly Romero. He don't want this fight. He don't want this fight at all because he believes that this fight is kind of beneath him, which it is. But according to Teofimo, now listen to this, Teofimo Lopez Sr., he will be joining Rolly Romero camp. Oh yeah, he's going to be joining his camp because he is like a godfather to Rolly. Now, I did see Teofimo Jr. and Rolly Romero hanging out in the same house when Shakur Stevenson was fucking with him. and Tio went past and said, "Okay, well, I'm going to go to my room. I want to hear that, and this and that. That between y'all two and this and that." So, anyway. But, of course, Teofimo Sr. is no threat. He's no coach. He go as far as saying his son couldn't breathe. That's why he lost. He couldn't breathe. We almost lost him. He was in the ICU for 3 days. Thank God he's here now. That's why he couldn't fight. He was uncoachable because he couldn't really comprehend what was going on. Yes, he did. He comprehended that damn right hook. He comprehended with that left hook. He comprehended when his ass went down on the canvas. He got up. So don't give me that bullshit. That's what's wrong with your son now. Keep playing. Keep going up to 140. Keep talking your shit. Now, Gervonta Davis, Rolly Romero will be getting it on. He believes that Rolly Romero, now, keep this in mind. Now, this, my opinion, Rolly Romero is legally retarded. And I know when you legally retarded, it's kind of hard to restrain you. So you got a little strength there. But it's one thing to having strength, and another thing is how to use it. And I think that Rolly Romero is going to get out there and do that old same slip and slide shit and try to go down to the body and going to get countered or get hit with an uppercut. Now, some people say, well, he's the bigger fighter. Oh, yeah, he's a bigger fighter. Yes, that's right. It's nothing but excuses for Lopez Sr. That ain't nothing but excuses. Excuses, fucking excuses. That's all it is. My son couldn't breathe. My son had a bad elbow. My son had a bad hand. How about your son had a stick stuck up in his ass? Get out of here with that shit. But we coming to take 140. One belt at a time. Okay, go on up there and mess with Gary Antoine. Go up there and mess with them. All right? And see what happens. See what happens. Can't nobody beat my son. I'm telling you, bro. Nobody. It was a setup, bro. Now, a loss can eat you up. Rolly had no balance at all when he's boxing. None, zero, nada, nothing. Yes, he slide. That's why I call it slip and slide. He's too far away, reaching out and trying to go down to the body. Now, Tank arms are short. But try that with somebody with a reach. You can hit with an uppercut and get knocked on your ass. But this is the point I have a problem with. All right? Now, Teofimo Sr. and Jr., might well include his drunk ass too. And he be drunk. He know it. Now, you're not doing yourself no favor, son. Sometimes you got to accept your loss, learn from them, and keep it moving. You're still a good fighter. You just have to focus and apply that. What's going on, Jay Washington? What's going on, Jay? Salute to you. Man, go watch Rolly Train for 10 minutes without laughing. I know. I saw that shit. That was so funny, right? And I just pray that he don't get hurt or nothing like that. But, anything can happen in boxing, baby. But they have a problem with losing. Now, I understand, you talk a good game. Look at Blair Cobbs. He talked a good damn game. Oh, man, he shitted on everybody, right? And what happened? His afro was going back and forth like a trampoline, right? And he just, he got so overwhelmed that he started punching the referee, right? He didn't even realize that the referee stopped the fight. He didn't realize that wasn't even the real boxer. That was a referee. That's just how undisconnect his ass was. Why? Because he is not a fighter. He's a shit talker. Just like Rolly Romero. Yeah, you win the words of war, but when you get in there, can you win a war in fighting? No, you can't. You can't do it, Rocky. So now, Mr. Senior and Junior, they come up with every excuse. We almost lost him. How you almost lose him? He couldn't breathe. He couldn't breathe? Really? So, if anything, why nobody ask him for a note? Huh? Why nobody ask him for some proof that he was sick? Why? Because the fight was over, he lost? You see? It's always a double standard there. Always have been. Here, Earl got to show doctor papers that his eye injury. He got to show papers that his car accident. See, it's always a double standard. And I don't like it. Not one goddamn bit. So I just thought, I'll just throw that in there for food for thought. And I wish both fighters well. And I'll be front and center watching it. And sometimes you got to get that ass kicked to learn. This is what Lopez don't understand. You learn from your mistakes. You learn from them. That's what makes you a better fighter down the line. You see? Some people sit there and say, well, I'm divorced. But hell, next marriage, you'll be a better father. You'll be a better man. Because you learn from your mistakes that you did the first time. It's always a teachable moment. Always. Man. And one thing about it, when you're on top, oh, baby, you are going to get attacked. You are going to get attacked when you're on top. Now, one more time, if y'all don't mind, let me just go a little longer. I just want to say a couple things about Oscar De La Hoya. If y'all don't mind, I know I'm on my time, but Keon won't be on, but still. Now, one thing about we got getting the fights we want. Yes, everybody's so happy. Everybody's so happy we got Triple G Murata. We got Lubin and Fundura. We getting the fights. I mean, everything's going. Everything's going good right now for boxing. Boxing is back. Now everybody want to jump on the bandwagon. Everybody want to say, ooh, rah, rah, yay, yay. Boxing is back. But you shitted on boxing. You shitted on boxing for months. Oh, that ain't shit. Oh, I ain't paying that for pay-per-view. Oh, fuck that, this and that. But now you on board now with it, right? If you're a boxing fan, stay a boxing fan. Do the good times and the bad times. That's why I'm saying about Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya knew that Jaime McGear and Charlo was a damn good fight. Everybody, and let me tell you something, my detractors, my non-believers. First of all, Jaime McGear did not turn down no fight. He did not run from no Charlo. And I'm not a Jaime McGear type of fan, not especially against my Charlos. But I told you, I tell it like it is. Jaime McGear did not walk away. Oscar De La Hoya made that happen. He made them walk away. But see, the zone was good with it. The zone didn't want the smoke. The zone didn't want that money. He said, hey, look, shit, he fight on Showtime, that's their thing. He's the A-side. He has the belt. He's the champion. Go ahead. Do your thing. Jaime McGear agreed on everything. Jamal Charlo agreed on everything. But Oscar, he had to put a pin in it and bust that balloon. Because he said that he feel that I think my partners, the zone, they should be in on this venture. So the zone answered, no, we don't. We don't want nothing to do with that. No, it's not worth our time right now. No. He got his platform and everything. No. Get the fuck out of here with that. No. Everybody was good with it. Except Oscar De La Hoya. So get your facts straight. It was Oscar De La Hoya that blew that fight. Now, I know, he's Hispanic and shit, and we never got that apology from that woman that said what she said in that email. Y'all remember that years ago. All right, we still didn't get that, but that's okay. But we would have had that fight, and that would have been a damn good fight. So, I just wanted to put that out there. Because so much lying. What's up, little Rick? Hey, I wonder, it's out of control down here in Houston with Cadillac converter thefts. I mean, folks dying. Is that a problem in Chicago or any other cities in this chat? Yes. Yes, they're still in Cadillac converters. Yep. They get under that bitch and steal them. Yep. Yep. Just get right under that bitch and get it. All you need is one of them, what you calls, and go down there, bam. And you get a lot of money for it, too. At the junkyard. Yeah. I might be out the hood, but shit, I still know what's going on in the hood, baby. All right? That's why I still have a house phone. Don't y'all laugh. Because this is how my old guys can get in touch with me. I had the same number, the house phone number. Only $10 a month, all right? Get on my case, all right? I still have my house phone. I had it for about 15 years. Same number. So this is how my old friends can get in contact with me because they don't have my cell number. So, all right? So don't y'all laugh. I mean, Best Fight the Best, he laughed. He said, oh, gee, you got a house phone? Yeah. He said, I got mine stole 2 weeks ago. Wow, man. Well, anyway, hey, that's all I got for y'all today, baby. That's all I got. But don't worry, I'll be back tomorrow. Same place, same time, same fucking energy. And I'm still gonna call balls and strikes. So, wow, that's why I keep my shit in the garage. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I keep one in the garage, but I can't put both of them in there because I have my lawnmower and motorcycle on the other side. So I can't get both in there. So I just put the truck in there and leave the car outside. In the driveway, though. But so I got motion detectors on my lights. So, but anyway, look, I thank everybody for coming in today. And I thank everybody for the support. All right. You know, we try to grow, and I thank you all. You know, hey, I appreciate that, young world. I appreciate that, and man, your pedigree. All right, and I appreciate everybody coming in and showing love. You know, it's been a good show, good talk. You know, always, always, I always enjoy talking to y'all. You know, I really do. So, but with that, you know, if you haven't subscribed, first of all, make sure you hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to KQKC, make sure you do. All right. And also make sure you hit the bell icon. I come on Monday through Friday. That's 12:30 p.m. Central Time. And also, I come on Saturday mornings at 10:30 a.m. Central Time. That's a call-in show. But keep in mind, we have a fight this weekend, so we'll probably do the call-in show Friday. So, and I will be on 78 Sports TV this Friday at 10 o'clock. So look out for me on that. And hey, I appreciate everybody. 817, yes sir, you my guy, man. 817 is my guy. Yes sir. He always tell it like it is. You know, he like when I be on Fred ass neck. And goddamn, I want my $5 back from that shitty ass infomercial. Anyway, what's up? Wait, old school brother. I appreciate you, brother. All right, I appreciate everybody. You know, and like I say, I will put a poll up to tell me who you want me to call, what fight you want me to call. Because, like I said, your wish is my command. All right? Whatever fight y'all want me to call, I will call it. All right? So I will put a poll up tomorrow. That give you 2 days to pretty much to mull it over. Listen to Knockout on predictions. All right? And that way, you know, I get a chance to go ahead and get everything together with that fight. All right? So, with that, thank you. King Style, what's happening, baby? All right, salute to you. All right, salute to you. Yes, 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 yes. You know, and one more thing. You know, anybody hear about Camboza trying to sit there and say that his wife was from South Africa? Anybody heard anything about that? You know, do they realize that it is white people in South Africa? It was called the apartheid. Do they remember that shit? I mean, but does it make it right what she said or did? I'm just asking. You know, that's all. I'm just asking. Food for thought. All right. But hey, it's all good though. It's all good, baby. All right, it's all good, baby. And I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody that came through today. And with that, shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers. You all always been great. You always showing love. Like I say, no matter what nationality you are, hey, you always welcome right here at KQKC Boxing Network. And with that, that's all I got. And I appreciate everybody coming in today. So with that, you all have a good evening and keep your head on a swivel. And with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love. And I greet you with the ancient word of peace. Assalamu alaikum. And I'm out of here. Peace.